Uh, hey there, for those that may not know, like Cadillac status, I am Firebird BY06 over on Twitch, Steven Games on YouTube, Beam, Player Me, wanted to make Steven Games the primary name, but, you know, for better or worse, Twitch won't let me do that until I get more popular, so, hey, it's all good. We are hoping to make this our final segment of Assassin's Creed. Just yesterday, we finished Halo Anniversary as part of the Halo Master Chief Collection. Uh, thrilled I was able to do it simply this time.
We done already?
Get up.
Whatever you say, Doc.
I'm ending the session. No, I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
What's
That's
his
the
problem?
understatement of the year.
Coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestors started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting
I will
world
answer your
domination
question in
like
just a moment,
wizards.
Cadillac.
No. Except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nut jobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good. But the way they're going about it, it's bad. Really bad.
What are they trying to do? Lucy.
Yes.
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now!
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond. I have to go. You should turn in for the night. The answers to all of your questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look.
So with her leaving the room, we aren't going to be able to have the regular conversation with her. Are we going to be able to look at anything? But, Cadillac, I don't believe that they're going to remaster
Please,
this game.
Desmond. I'm gonna get in trouble if I don't leave. And I can't leave until you're in your room.
Alright, yeah, we can't look at anything right now. Fine then. But no, I don't believe they are. They did announce an Ezio collection, which will pack Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood, and Revelations in one package. But there's nothing that says this will get the treatment. Oh, look at that! Loner Gamer and Sister are here, and Loner is passing a taco between Kirby's? That's what it looks like. I don't know, Cadillac. Compared to the other Assassin's games, this is pretty... Well, now it feels rudimentary. There's not a whole lot to it. You can get by it pretty quickly. We just go to bed. Alright, fine then. I don't know that there's a whole lot of reason for them to do so. I don't even expect it to be on the top of their priority list for projects, you know? Even then, right now, they haven't given me any reason to look at the Ezio collection as,
This
oh,
morning, Doc.
maybe I should buy it. At least not yet. Alright, are we able to have conversation at all? I mean, don't get me wrong. I may be calling this rudimentary as far as everything else is concerned now, but I still enjoy it. There's something about Altair's journey that I like. I mean, his is actually trying to learn and redeem himself. Ezio is motivated primarily by revenge.
Just select the memory you'd like to visit.
They would. It's so... It feels weird, but whatever. Alright, so I wasn't sure how this was going to break down. My goal is to, at the very, very least, take care of the last 3 people I need to assassinate. So that would mean playing through Memory Block 5
Start the program.
and 6. But then we've also got this memory, and this is additional memories, you know, the optional things, like taking care of all the Templars and the flags, things I'm not aiming for in this playthrough. And for those that haven't been watching, why am I not aiming for that in this playthrough? Because I already did it. This is one of the first games I got all the achievements for.
Select the memory on the menu in front of you and let's begin.
Vidic does not like me much. And looking for those flags is a test of patience, because unless if you're not going for the achievements, there's no reason to look for those flags.
When you have been exposed to the flags, break their line of sight and try to hide from them.
You know, Loner, I do mostly agree with you that if it isn't done on stream, it isn't real. But I also cannot prove that, as since I earned all the achievements already, they're not going to pop on screen. So it won't appear that I did
I
it.
trust you're well rested, ready for your remaining trials.
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask them. I'll do my best to answer.
The merchant king of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd-ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Akka with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land, and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Eris used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it, whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Akka, known as Sibran. One in Damas, called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me. I'm but a blade in the crowd.
Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.
Gift to me? Is this another piece of equipment, or is this something different altogether? Synchronization augmented. Defense break. New ability. So, we have to go to Acre and Damascus for our next 2. Oh, so, like I said in the chat, for those that may not be keeping an eye on that, I do like to be quiet during that during dialogue like that, especially during this game, since there's no option for subtitles. But yeah, I also wanted to illustrate something right quick. So do you see in the distance? I don't know if you guys will be able to. Let me position it a little better. Just above Altair's head, on the wooden platform out there. That in the distance, that kind of, you see something around it. That is one of the flags you're supposed to collect. Now, I can see it here, but there's no sure method to lock onto it in here. So, you know, it's along here, but there's not a way for it to appear on this map. And that is part of what makes looking for those flags such a tedious job. That, unlike future Assassin's Creed games, they see a flag, get a flag. You know, it's... I truly believe that the flags in this game are just here to pad it out if you wanted. The flags don't serve a purpose. You collect them and you get nothing but the satisfaction of having collected them. There's not a built-in mechanic or an upgrade for it. It's just there. Granted, they fixed that in other Creed games, but man, when when I finally collected all of the flags in the game, I got I was very disappointed when that happened. You know, all that work and I don't really get anything? Thanks. It's a measure of manhood. Loner, I don't know if you've heard, but I do have all of the achievements for 1, 2, Brotherhood, and Revelations. Afterwards, I stopped trying to get them in the Creed titles because then they started adding more multiplayer achievements, and it became kind of a turn off to me. Hi, Cooper. Are you behaving, boy? You're also directly in front of me. I know. I am very guilty of being an achievement whore. Alright, so we arrived at Damascus first. Wonderful outstretched city. And on the dismount, because as Sister noted, we have to blend with these scholars in order to get entry into the city. How this works on 3 separate occasions, I don't have a clue. And yet, I mean, you would think, you know, we're looking for a guy with a white hood. Maybe we should do something about these scholars with their white turbans, but nope. See, what these guards need to do is play some Papers, Please. Then they might be able to to properly keep out assassins. I'm sorry, was that too meta? Oh boy. Yeah, look at that. 4 different retweets. That's good. That's good. Right, and that's something that really breaks the immersion. That the scholars are really just waiting for Altair. It's really the only purpose they have. Now we can commence. Loner, I mean this sincerely. I missed you in this stream.
You want it? I've got it.
That's right. You can't really go past a guard with a horse at a regular pace. Even if you're galloping and they happen to strike against the horse will typically fall over. Uh-oh, hang on. Got an email that I may need to bring up to the stream as a whole. So, Boy from 1983, one of the people that retweeted this stream, went ahead and followed, as did Cadillac Status, who I believe is still in the room. Thank you guys for doing that follow. I believe that puts us at 258, or maybe 260. I'm not completely positive which, but still, that is wonderful. I don't really have like a follower goal right now, but you know, getting more followers is always a good thing. I love it. Alright, the Assassin Bureau. Only place where you enter by the roof.
It's the hero of Damas. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I see. Too
No
important
such
for
thing,
you.
Loner.
It's not that.
No, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Al-Muallim has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubair.
Ah, Salahadin's chief scholar. Strange choice of target in my opinion. But who are we to question the master's will? I'm sure he has his reasons.
Then you're familiar with the man.
He's been quite busy these past few days, organizing the scholars and sending them into the streets to preach.
What do they speak of?
Light and fire, cleansing sins, apocalyptic nonsense if you ask me. All this talk of paths and a new world.
What about this new world?
Couldn't say. I don't pay attention to the ramblings of madmen. Much too busy with real work.
Very well. I'll walk among the people, see what I can learn. Where would you suggest I search?
South of here, you'll find an academy and a guard tower. They're both good places to search. There's also a hospital to the east you might want to visit.
I'll begin at once.
So eager. You've certainly changed, and for the better, I might add.
Alright. So, from the sounds of it, we're going after a group of scholars that seem to be producing some interesting ideas. Alright, we're going to head to the south. Didn't think that would give me damage, but okay. Alright, we're going to head up here as so that we can use one of the perch points. I don't know what the technical term is, but I'm just going to go with perch points. I have all the business I need. I'm sorry, did you want to try and chase me? That's what I thought. Alright. One of the mechanics of Assassin's Creed that I don't know if it will ever die, even being in as recent a game as Unity. I don't know if it's in Syndicate at all or not. I just haven't bothered. But now that we did that, we'll see all the other viewpoints around. We see a pickpocket mission and a couple citizens that need saving. So we have to do half of the investigations. We'll go ahead and do the pickpocket first. Perhaps we should go the other way. Out of my way. Oh, I do understand. There's just a difference between me understanding and able to do anything for you. Alright. Clearly that building is a viewpoint as well, but our pickpocket is probably these two men standing there not doing much of anything.
Please, I must go. This letter must be delivered, and I cannot risk upsetting him.
Listen to yourself. You are his puppet. Give up this task and join us in our fight.
No. I have a wife and child to think of.
Which is exactly why I've come to you. Is this the kind of world you want your son brought up in?
It will pass. If you just wait, he'll stop, and everything will go back to normal.
Every day, more is lost, and no way to reclaim what's taken. There will be no going back. You know this to be true.
Enough. I am leaving.
So with the pickpocket, we just have to try and get behind him first. And then we'll follow closely behind and try to take something from his pocket in his back there. Like that. Oh, absolutely. Yes. Altair's voice acting is serviceable, but ultimately I prefer Ezio's for voice acting. But I really like Edward Kenway in Black Flag. Probably the most troubled character yet in Assassin's Creed. Didn't much care for the main Unity character though. I don't even remember his name offhand right now. That's how much I don't like him. Oh, great.
Where are you? I know you're here somewhere.
Did not expect him to fall down. But fine, whatever.
Who did this?
I'm sorry, you see a guy leaping from building to building and you just call him a peasant? At the very... Ooh, good shot. I mean, honestly.
Leave this place.
All right. And let's synchronize. I actually learned that the other day, that knocking someone back and then using a hidden blade to strike them on the ground works so much simpler. Alright, we have an informant mission roughly behind us. Oh, that may be ridiculous, but that never gets old. Alright, someone is very suspicious of me right now. Hence why I'm moving pretty slow right now. Yeah, let's run up here. This way I can try to go across the rooftops. While I'm headed over there, I do want to say, guys, thank you for tuning in. I know we've got quite a few regulars in here, and it is always appreciated when they stop on by. But I believe we have a couple newbies as well, and I love seeing new people stop by. And hopefully you will become regulars in time. Alright, that'll work.
Altair, your name is on everybody's lips these days. Amongst the chatter on the market this morning, I heard Jubair's elite want you dead. I was about to go after them, but my back is hurting too much. You should take care of them. I'll wait for you here, and we can have a quick talk about the things I know. Be fast, though. I am in pain.
Be fast, though. I am in pain. Are you kidding me? Alright. Lady, move. Ah, damn it. Well, let's see if we can vanish, huh? I really have no idea how I got discovered. Not this time, anyway. What? Oh, they're still tracking me. Give me a break. This is going super well, let me tell you. Oh, loner. Notice that pop-in of citizens. Okay, that beam is just a little crowded right now. Alright, you know what? I'm done with all of you. Who's next? Come on. Slice you up. You can't keep me down for long. Hey, Gothic King, welcome back. All right. Now then, let's run back to the informant and try that again. Certainly took a lot longer. Sometimes it's better to run, sometimes it's better to just fight.
King and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake.
Are you... what? I don't even know what I was being chased by. That was sudden. Apparently someone was really after me, though. Yeah, look at all these guards. And there's a Templar walking around casually? That might be why I was discovered. Because the Templars will just attack me on sight.
Altair, your name is on everybody's lips these days. Amongst the chatter on the market this morning, I heard Jubair's elite want you dead. I was about to go after them, but my back is hurting too much. You should take care of them. I'll wait for you here, and we can have a quick talk about the things I know. Be fast, though. I am in pain.
Alright, let's try this again. Hey, Duke, welcome back. Alright, there's another one. I didn't realize there were 3. Alright, come on. Damn it! Alright, fine, I gotta run. It doesn't even make complete sense, but you know, they found a body, they see a guy wandering up the a wall, and they think, hey, maybe he's the guy. Like, it makes sense, but it's just annoying. Ah, come on. Alright, I'm just gonna take this.
Keep up with him! Don't let him get away! Now! He's firing himself! Get him! He won't get away!
My goodness. Uh-oh. Really? I don't remember having this much trouble doing an informant mission. Ow. I truly believe that countering is the best weapon Altair has. There we go. Yeah, everyone's just chilling in here. I think that's when the stream is at its best. Oh, yeah, that's Lotus. He is just watching, or he's, you know, at school. He's still a youngin'.
Altair, your name is on everybody's lips these days. Amongst the chatter on the market this morning, I heard Jubair's elite want you dead. I was about to go after them, but my back is hurting too much. You should take care of them.
I really hate
I'll
that
wait for you
excuse.
here, and
My
we can
back
have a
is
quick
hurting
talk
too
about
much.
the things I know.
Really?
Be fast, though. I am in pain.
Okay.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing. No, you don't understand. I have nothing. Please, just a few coins, please. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Damn it. There. No, okay. Maybe I need to go for a different mission. I have fun like now. I gotta go shower and get ready for work. You know, Sassy, I think we'll be on for a while. I'm aiming to finish the game today. No idea how long that'll take, though. Really? Your friend runs, and you think it's a good idea to come after me. Like, really?
Altair, your name is
Alright, I'll try this one more time, since I'm right here.
The chatter on the market this morning, I heard Jubair's elite want you dead. I was about to go after them, but my back is hurting too much. You should take care of them. I'll wait for you here, and we can have a quick talk about the things I know. Be fast, though. I am in pain.
Such a shame.
Hey! Çık ortaya!
What happened to this poor soul?
Okay, where?
Nereye kayboldun? Neredesin? What are you doing? Move!
Damn it. Yeah, I don't know what I need to do. Ouch. As far as combat goes, I'm at least doing well, but still have that problem of, you know, people attacking me, so I can't do what I need to.
Belki farkında değilsin. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
There we go. Oh, how am I almost dead? How'd that happen?
What happened?
Who would do such an awful thing?
How? Kill him!
Oh, who's going to... Where did these guys come from? Like, in all seriousness, where do they keep coming from? These guys especially. Why can I not? There we are. Oh, he's stuck. Let me help you. No. Sassy is not Gary. Sassy is Sassy. Gary shows up as Gam Gam.
But my back is hurting too much. You should take care of them. I'll wait for you here, and we can have a quick talk about the things I know. Be fast, though. I am in pain.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and go up the ladder this time.
What? Who's done this? Tell me.
Well, that didn't work. Alright, you know what? Yeah. I'm just gonna find a different mission, because wow, is that not working. I don't know why it is. I've done it before, and yet. Why are all of you in my way?
Open your eyes, fool.
I mean, at the very least, I only have to do half of these missions in order to figure out who it is. Alright, can't get any higher there. So hopefully we'll at least find one investigation from out of this. There we are. Oh, we have another informant and an interrogation. We'll head for the interrogation first.
Leave now. Dwell in darkness and their fathers before them. It does not mean we must as well. This is our chance to begin anew. Let Jubair lead you to revelation. Let him lead you to the light. You live a lie, surrounded by false knowledge, created by wicked men who seek dominion over your minds. Locked away, they might still be discovered. But once burned, these texts can no longer do harm. Jubair sees things the way they truly are. Sees the poison you carry in your hearts and minds. He works to cast it out. Remove all texts from your homes and schools. Give them to us. They must be destroyed.
Okay, so we just have to follow this guy into a secluded space. While we do that, I do want to mention one more time that I do accept donations through PayPal in an attempt to get a capture card, and hopefully once I do that, I will be able to stream, you know, to more places and stream more options. As right now, everything I stream is only on the or only playable on the Xbox One. If I had the capture card, then I would be able to stream things from 360 that aren't available on the One or even the Wii U. Do I know if it will work well with the computer I have? Not really, but I'd like to try at the very least. Well, I guess I'm beating him here.
Violence is not the answer, my child.
In this we agree, so speak and I may stay my blade. What is it your master intends? Why destroy all this knowledge?
We lay the stones to build a road upon which soon all men will travel. It leads to a better tomorrow.
That is not what I see.
Then you are blind. The words upon these parchments, they are poison. Jubair holds the cure. He'll free us from their lies.
It's nonsense you speak. You've lost your mind.
No, not lost, but found. I see the world for what it truly is. He has shown me so much. I am illuminated.
A fanatic is all you are, and dangerous for it.
Do what you must. It changes nothing. We are not afraid.
You should be.
He's just taking a bath. Nobody mind. Alright. Oh, look at that. Our informant is right here. This is the most fighting of guards I've done yet this playthrough. It's weird. Oh, for the love. And he runs. Good. Okay. Oh, Chris Angel? I don't put much stock in magicians.
You have become quite the wanted man, as am I. I must prepare my family for the trip back to the safety of Masayef this afternoon. Could you finish my last assignment in exchange for information? Some men must be eliminated in Jubair's quarter. Be fast, my friend.
Oh. Okay. God, seriously. Just leave me alone. Do you not see I am trying to work here?
Altair, my friend, you have become quite the wanted man, as am I. I must prepare my family for the trip back to the safety of Masayef this afternoon. Could you finish my last assignment in exchange for information? Some men must be eliminated in Jubair's quarter. Be fast, my friend.
Oh, how terrible. What's this?
Alright, at least this time we're able to get out of there and try to look for these targets. Now I have to stealth assassinate these guys, wherever they are. Where are they? I must have walked a direction I didn't count on. There he is, actually. There's one.
Hey, you look familiar.
Two.
Go away.
Three. Had to get out of there before they spotted me. I'll just stay here for a second. Hardest game you play? Or hardest game I play? Personally, I think lately Overwatch is the hardest thing I play. But that has become increasingly difficult, and I don't really even know why it is. No, back up.
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
Lady, move.
Coins. All I ask is
I knew he'd hit someone running like that.
There will be no stopping him. We must on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. The city is ours.
Alright, there they all are. But yeah, for whatever reason, competitive Season 2 has gotten very hard in Overwatch.
It's great to see you back so quickly and in one piece. I must return to my family, but before I leave, this is for you. I found a map showing where scholars are planning to burn books and other sources of knowledge. Please be careful, and let the future reunite us. I'll give your blessings to my family.
Alright. Acquired map detailing where Jubair will be burning books. Look for smoke. So that means that we are all done with our investigation. And we can head to the Bureau.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
We are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back.
Look, what is he doing? Tired of never finding anything useful at the other merchant stalls? That won't
Alright. Oh, we weren't that far.
That will cost you your life.
Uh-oh.
Die, thief! Out of his mind. Look,
That is not at all what I wanted. Come on. There we are.
What news, Altair?
I've learned much about my enemy.
Share what you know then.
Jubair has become obsessed with purging the city of its knowledge.
The most terrible crime. Now I see why Al-Mualim wants you to remove him.
He's using the city scholars to assist him. They go out into the streets, harassing the people and collecting all their written works. I fear he intends to destroy them all.
He must be stopped.
That's why I'm here. He's to hold a meeting soon, at the Madrasa al-Qallasa. It's where I'll go. It's where I'll take his life.
I'll leave you alone to prepare. Bring glory to the Brotherhood.
Alright, time to take this scholar that is apparently very anti-scholarly
Forwarding
out.
memory to a more recent one.
Jubair is preparing for a meeting with the Madrash al-Khalasa.
You dare steal in my presence?
Alright, so we're not too far away from it.
Die, thief!
Praise be, Salahadin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our
حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك حقير.
What is that man thinking?
I'm thinking I need to get somewhere right now. What you gonna do about it? Oh, I need to go up? Oh, and I can hear the burning too. Alright, if I gotta go up, I shall go. Here we are.
I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish.
He's going to hurt himself.
Do I need to move away for a bit? Because I can't get any closer than this. And I feel like I'm not going to see what it wants me to see. I think that's why I keep saying error. Uh-oh. Have I stumbled upon a bug? This will make 2 games I've broken on stream then. I see the books, but I don't see any one. Yeah, I cannot move from this bit of rooftop. If I could be forced into death, that might help, but maybe there's somewhere. Oh, here maybe? Yeah, stairs. There we go.
Every single text in this city must be destroyed.
My friend, you must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason.
And what reason is this?
They are beacons, meant to guide us, to save us from the darkness that is ignorance.
No, these bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds, and so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons? They are tools of learning.
You turn to them for answers and salvation. You rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid. You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No, you simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely? As they often do. This is dangerous.
You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them.
You love your precious writings? You'd do anything for them?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Then join them! Any man who speaks as he is just as much a threat. Do any else among you wish to challenge me?
After that, no one should.
Your orders are simple enough. Go out into the city, collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed.
Oh. Yeah, now the map is full of places I assume I need to go. Alright. Gotta head in this direction first. Seriously?
Today is a glorious day. We will at last be free. Purge yourselves of these evil spirits before they control you. Do not think yourself above their corrupting influence.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wanted to get you a lot more carefully. Great. I was just after one guy, not all of you. Alright, there's one down. Pretty dirty, mind you, but down. Alright, loner. Hey, we'll see you around. Yeah, this one guy is taking a lot longer than I expected it to.
How can one expect to defeat
And they just keep coming. There's one. And the last one. Alright, I'm gonna climb up and see if I can make an attempt to strike from the air on the next one here. Oh, come. God dang it. See, sometimes it's way too easy for them to see me. I'll just hide out here for a moment. Probably wait for them to disperse too. As it wouldn't be a bad thing if my health returned. There we go, full synchronization again.
Good people of Damas, you are doing the right thing. Good people of Damas, you are doing the right thing. Let us cleanse this city of its poisoned past. This is a righteous act, and from the flames shall be born a new era, one of truth and unity.
Alright, now that I know he's over here.
Good people of the mass, good people of the mass, you are doing the right thing. Let us of its poisoned past. This is a righteous act, and from the flames shall be born a new era, one of truth and unity, governed by a singular wisdom.
What happened here?
Oh, he was the one. Okay.
Why have you done this?
Men must be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn, fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. It's an illness for which there is but one cure.
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you are rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I.
And now we run. Alright, that did not work how I wanted at all. Alright, she hasn't done anything wrong, but maybe you should come chase me. And we'll be safe. We're not that far from the bureau either. Yeah, I'm thinking I'll go across to the north and take out the guard here. Or maybe I'll just pop out and do that. Oh, his body fell. Oops. And here we are, home sweet home.
Altair, tell me you've met with success.
Yes. Jubair's fires are extinguished. His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
You should have seen it. The scholars followed him so readily. Wasn't just books they fed to fire either, but any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks, it's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubair to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altair. Return to Al-Mualim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Upon you as well.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Oh, I guess people are working on the front deck today. They're getting the house ready to be sold, and I did not expect anyone to be working today. But yes, we will fast forward to Masyaf, visit with Al-Mualim before we go to Acre for our next target.
And break their line of sight.